Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So, y'all, I wake up this morning and one of the things I saw was that Frankie Beverly passed. So, I feel a way about that because I love Frankie Beverly. Frankie Beverly has given me some of my favorite songs, such as like We Are One. I think We Are One is my top favorite. But my other favorites are Before I Let Go, Southern Girl, Love is the Key. Y'all, so many favorites, so many hits. Frankie Beverly and Mays has given us Frankie Beverly and Mays, especially for African American households, for any family reunion, cookout, any type of family gathering where music is being played. You better believe that Frankie Beverly is going to come up in that playlist. And you better believe that when Before I Let Go comes on, people are getting up dancing. That's always been the case. And that's been all of my life. That's been all of my life. So R.I.P. Frankie Beverly. Thank you so much for giving us so many hits and so much beautiful, timeless music. Yeah, and it's crazy coming just 2 days after. Now I didn't even get a chance to even make the video about James Earl Jones yet, who passed just 2 days ago. He passed on September the 9th, and here it is, September the 11th, and we lost Frankie Beverly. So, y'all, James Earl Jones, he died at the age of 93, y'all. And again, like I said about Frankie Beverly, James Earl Jones is another one who has been in my household all of my life. Well, most of my life, pretty much. The majority of my life, I guess I can say. James Earl Jones came through movies. A lot of people know James Earl Jones from playing Eddie Murphy's dad in the movie Coming to America, or playing the voice of Darth Vader in the Star Wars movies, and playing Mufasa in The Lion King. So James Earl Jones, and also to mention Roots, a lot of people, especially outside of the African American households, a lot of people are not familiar with the movie Roots. If you're not, I suggest you watch it because I think everyone, if you're a citizen of this country, if you're a citizen of America, you need to know about all of the history of America. And unfortunately, slavery and everything else that went on with it happened right here in this country, and it is history of this country. So you ought to want to, everybody should want to at least see that movie once. If you're outside of the African American race, just watch it just to know, maybe that'll give you some type of understanding of where African Americans are coming from and why it is the way that it is for us in this country. And not only this country, but pretty much everywhere around the world. I don't know what people's thing is with black people. Like, that's so ignorant to me. How can you not like somebody because of the color of their skin? Like, that's the most ignorant thing ever. And I'm glad that I'm not like that. I don't look at the color of people's skin and determine if I like them or not. It's your character that I'm more concerned with. Your skin color means nothing to me. But anyway, y'all, so back to where all of that was coming from. Just saying that I think that everybody should see the movie Roots because it is a part of American history. So see that and get a better understanding of what African Americans had to go through, in this country. But yeah, y'all. So James Earl Jones has given us so much. It's sad, but unfortunately, y'all, we know that death is inevitable. We can thank Adam and Eve for that, or whatever it is that you might believe in as to why it is. Why does death have to be a part of life? Like, why does that have to be that way? But unfortunately, just like I said, it is. But at the end of the day, we know that death is inevitable, but it's still sad to lose people you like or that you admire, or to lose people who you love. It's still sad anyway regardless, but unfortunately we know that it does happen. But when we look at James Earl Jones, he's given so much. He's given us so much, y'all. This man has been in the industry since, I think, back in the 60s. I need to go and see, but I think since back in the 60s. And not only with movies like Coming to America and Roots and Star Wars and The Lion King, but he's given us so many more movies. Y'all, pull this man up and look at the list. Like, pull him up and look at the list, y'all. He's given us so much. He's been in so many movies, so many TV shows. Just like I said, an extraordinary man, and extremely talented in his field. Like I said, like I'm gonna use the movie Roots for an example again. Most African Americans have seen the movie Roots, but a lot of people outside of that, any other race, they haven't seen Roots. But with James Earl Jones, even still, a lot of races know who he is because of his other movies. Like I said, Star Wars, Darth Vader. Look how big and popular Star Wars is. And it's been that way. Star Wars has been huge since the 70s. Star Wars has been huge since its existence. Because even right now, today in 2024, Star Wars is still a big deal. So everybody familiar, any race, I don't care where on the planet you live, what race you are, what language you speak, what religion you are, whatever. I'm almost guaranteed everybody knows what or Star. If they haven't seen the movie, they're familiar with the movie Star Wars, and everybody's most definitely familiar with the Darth Vader character. So James Earl Jones he's been playing he's Darth Vader, the voice. So everybody knows who James Earl Jones is from that, as well as The Lion King. That's another huge movie even to this day. So that's why I say a lot of races, a lot of people are most definitely familiar with James Earl Jones because he's played so many roles. And just like I said, he was a prominent figure in the black community, James Earl Jones and Frankie Beverly. So y'all, again, RIP to these extraordinary, extremely talented men, y'all, who's given us so much for for so many years. So RIP to Frankie Beverly and RIP to James Earl Jones. Thank y'all for watching. I'm out.